Hello and welcome to Game 1 in this best of 2 between Antikythera and WeJizz.
I'm gonna mute my.
And tonight we're gonna see back in the AD2L. We've been over in the Pack League for a bit. Back home though in the Amateur Dota 2 League today. Moving on to AD2L seasons, having finally gotten rid of the issues with the regular season tickets being super late on Valve's part, but WeJizz, they go for some pretty standard bands in this league, although the Storm's maybe a little early. Usually that would go out in the second phase. Antikythera, they get rid of the Riku, who's been really strong in pubs, and the Weaver, who's always banned these days, and the Dark Willow this time, which is maybe targeted. But that does get WeJizz the opportunity to get that first pick Treant Protector, who is going to be a super high priority pick for the next few weeks at least, until 7.20 comes out, given just how strong his tree armor has been determined to be, now that so many of the heroes that would deal with him have been nerfed in the post-TI patches. And the Winter Wyvern and Elder Titan out from Antikythera. I am joined tonight by two co-casters, a little bit of a different treat for the night. We have Natural Disaster and KL Dota from the last few nights.
Yeah.
So, Disaster, have you got the mic deal figured out?
Wait, okay.
That does not sound like a yes. Alright, I might need to switch this over. We might need to use in-game. He's having some mic issues. Alright, Disaster, can I hear you now in-game?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright.
Looking at WeJizz draft, it's like, I feel like they're trying to play
did
passive.
Natural Disaster just talk?
You're going to need to unmute your co-broadcasters in-game. We're going to have to use the in-game chat.
Okay. I'm gonna mute you on.
Yep. Alright, what were you saying, Disaster, about the draft?
Oh, I was saying, like, as you can see, WeJizz are playing, like, passive. Like, they're, like, aggressive heroes, but, like, they don't want those, like, catchy heroes like Storm and Ember to, like, run at them. And a Wrath King too. So I'm thinking they're going for a late game, even though they have tree and bat to like instant stun somebody. They just want to burst someone down.
So that's how you think they're going to control the mid game up, so they can make it to the late game.
Yeah, pretty much. They needed like these. Like Drow is a good thing. Like Drow's a good pick against this though. It's early. It's really good. They can kite them around too.
Kale, what are your thoughts so far on how the draft's gone?
10 seconds to pick.
Win range. I'm hoping for them to Radiance to pick win.
What does the Wind Ranger do here?
Being annoying.
Yeah, that's true. They can't really catch her either. The Winter is not going to slow her down. Elder Titan can't like stun her unless he gets like a Yule or something.
And then Drow's not really known for being the earliest MKB carrier in the world either. Just a question: is the animation frozen for either of you guys for WeJizz?
No, it's not frozen.
Interesting. All right.
It's good.
Yeah, same.
So Windrunner has been sort of a low priority pick in pubs and in these matches for a very long time. If they're not going to go for the Windrunner and go something that's more on meta, what do you think they would start approaching?
Probably like, I don't know, Bloodseeker is a pretty decent one. But just gotta be careful though.
I don't like that pick.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be very strong in lane. I mean, he would if he goes against like a melee, not Drow though, or Winter. But he would definitely.
But he's up against a Titan.
It's fine though if like they pressure like it's really Blood is a really good mid if you put him mid, because if bottom and top lanes get pressured really hard and the opponent has to like buy a shit ton of like healing. And if they don't, Blood just own mid automatically. It's a free win.
So then, as far as the laning situation, you're saying that Antikythera definitely, at the moment, have the stronger setup, but then how do we just like pull that out? Because they do, like you say, have some really passive supports in terms of just forcing people out of lane, but do they need to get a really active core in the top lane? Or maybe the Batrider is a mid, which hasn't been a thing in a very long time, but was at least a thing at one point.
I mean, Batrider against like, yeah, Batrider mid could be something, but like if they put Drow mid, Drow can definitely like kill Batrider.
Radiant.
Like Abaddon's a pretty decent pick too. It's like he just has to buy a stick, and then once Batrider wasted like everything, but Abaddon has to like lane against Batrider though, or else it wouldn't be like good.
So is it a 4 position Abaddon or a 5 maybe in the safe lane?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Abaddon like top lane or like safe lane, but they're gonna definitely like not put Drow and Abaddon together, or they could actually. He could. Depends on their 5th pick.
It purges the oil, right?
Yeah, it does. And I feel like, but like if Abaddon gets his item, he's gonna be like way more like more impact than an Elder Titan or Winter. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a post 3 Abaddon. And they're just gonna switch up Drow. So wherever that goes, Abaddon goes, you know? It's a good matchup.
Alright. So then Drow might be like carrying from the off lane then if the Batrider goes into the off lane?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that would be a good thing. I don't know if they would think that, but like that would be essential. It would be the ideal draft, you know?
Very well. How does
And
the
last-
Viper
5 seconds.
fit into that?
I'm not sure. They probably just picked Viper because it's like a brain dead hero. So, I mean, I'm not sure, but like the how do you pronounce that name? The Dire? Like I don't
Antikythera?
know what they're up to.
Antikythera.
Yeah, I don't know what they're up to because if they went for Drow, they're not picking a ranged hero, so which is kind of weird. They pick Abaddon.
There's still
and
a
Eldar.
Lorana in the pool.
Yeah, but Mirana can get burst down though. You know that, right? Look at Bat and Lion. They have pretty good controls.
If they
Sniper's a
burst the
good ban.
Mirana, they can't burst the Drow though. And what are they gonna do against her once they've pulled the Mirana away?
I mean, they can just run at Drow, but that wouldn't be good because there's a Winter and Elder Titan, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Mirana is a pretty good pick.
What about for WeJizz? What are they looking for? Like, they're looking for a safe lane probably, but maybe
I feel like Tinker would be really good. Tinker would be really good here.
Tinker here?
If
Do you
they're
think
going all
Viper's gonna
magic
be a
here?
core? Or not a core, but do you think Viper's gonna be like a safe lane then?
He could be a
safe
carry.
lane then?
Yeah, he could be a safe lane. Tinker would be really good here. There's like they can't really catch him, and if
Yeah, Storm's
if
banned.
they-
There's no room for a clockwork.
oh, there's a Wind Ranger. There it is.
Alright, so that's...
I think it's a Viper
Alright,
mid.
so that
It's a
means
Ring Ranger
that
mid, for sure.
whatever lane Draw goes into, it's a losing lane, right? Versus the Windrunner or the Bat?
Versus Yeah. Unless Abaddon lanes Bat. Wind Ranger's going mid. Wait, yeah, she's definitely going mid. Wind Ranger's not that good when she's playing a carry.
So then what's Viper gonna
not
start
that.
building towards this game? Is it gonna be just like a Pipe Grieve style game, or is he gonna get like, I don't know, like Aghanims,
No,
just the
I mean,
Yasha Manta?
She should go for like Yasha Manta or like Dragonlance or something like that. Because you want to like, you don't want to play. There's no point of buying like Pipe against Winter. I mean, it's good, but like Drow is just gonna burst him down. You know, and Viper itself has like pretty high magic resistance. Yeah, you know, like,
Wait.
yeah, you want to get armor in this case.
Yeah, Visage there, an interesting, presumably mid pickup for Antikythera, right?
Yeah, it's actually really good. Because, like, Lion can't control his birds.
Yeah, there's actually like I think only the Windrunner can consistently. Actually, no, Viper can kill the birds pretty consistently, but
Yeah. I see why they pick Visage now, because the Drought Aura works for the bird too. It's pretty OP.
Was the Venge banned out earlier in the draft?
No. They banned Terrorblade, Spectre, and everything like that.
All right then. So as far as the laning matchups look like regardless of where Drow goes, it's an issue. Mid lane is going to be the Visage, but who goes against? Is it going to be the Windrunner against the Visage in mid?
Yeah, should be. Or they could actually put Viper mid. It would be better, but like Green Ranger mid is really impactful though. If you put Green Ranger as like a carry, she can't really carry. You know what I'm saying? Like Green Ranger is a pick-off hero, so she would like be really good if she went mid or off lane, or support post 4.
Okay. Well, we should be able to get in here. Yep, there it goes. Very shortly. And we'll get to introduce the team, see how the lanes start going up. And just enjoy a little time watching the Contender League here. So on the dire side, we have Antikythera.
Yeah,
on the dire side. Sorry, what's that?
Oh,
sorry, what's that?
And Wind Ranger mid too.
Yep.
But yeah, she should go mid. It's a good choice.
Yep. On the dire side, we'll have Antikythera with Shidar playing in the safe lane Drow Ranger spot. Nemo playing on the 5 position Winter Wyvern. Padawan going mid on the Viper. Off lane, we will have Wolfie Delta playing on the presumably 4 position? Maybe 3 position? It's hard to tell between the Abaddon and the Elder Titan, given their itemization so far. But then the Elder Titan will be joined down there, joining the Abaddon, Lucario. Lucario? Is that Lucario? Might be just a Spanish.
Gao's gonna lose his lane. Okay, this is not very good. They should like swap their lane. Dire should swap their lane. It's not very good for. I mean, they can run at them at bottom, but Viper and Lion would have to buy lots of stuff and tangos. But top is gonna be a lose lane. They're gonna lose if they don't do anything about it.
Yeah, it does look like Silence Blaze is looking for some contests down there, but not gonna be able to get to the rune.
Yeah,
quite
they can run at them.
In time, it
They
looks
can
like.
run at them.
Yep, down in bottom lane. This is gonna be a little bit of a contest there. Double man Ice Path or Double man Earth Spike comes out.
Yeah.
Double man Earth Spike.
And yet, even as a
If they commit too hard at bottom, like they could definitely like outplay them, the range heroes, but like they need lots of healing. Lion has 1 tango right now, so it's gonna be a problem for him. He would either have to call the courier, or he would have to walk back.
Alright, well, we will see how these get up as everyone gets into. Didn't get a chance to introduce WeJizz heroes. We have CMPW playing on the Lion, Ace playing on the safe lane, Viper, mid lane Windrunner being picked up by ZXC, maybe Z Cross C. Silence Please playing on the 4 position Treant Protector, and E-King playing on that 3 position Bat Rider. So right away, bottom lane looks like it's probably going to be most active, given just the way that it started out. But any of these lanes have kill potential for either team, right? Depending on how it's played.
Yeah. These are pretty even matchup. At bottom, for bottom, yeah, it's even. But top is gonna be a harsh lane for Drow. But they should definitely pull. Like, see, he did a good job of rewarding this. Now they're gonna have a struggle. But they should definitely pull this camp. Can you see my ping now?
Yes. You're saying WeJizz should be pulling the side camp?
Yeah, the top should be, yeah. Silent Please should be pulling this lane.
What's the time that Nature's Guys... Oh, it's 7 seconds. Yeah, plenty of time to get it. I know as Riki it can be difficult to get the pull off, because, like, you don't show.
Yeah, bottom is a fair lane. If they just keep the creeps here, it would be really good for the range heroes.
Yeah, it looks like Lucario maybe And he was considering maybe stacking that hard camp up to get the extra instances on his what is that spell called? Spirit.
What is that spell?
Wow,
Astral
Bisich
Spirit.
is winning on his
Astral
last
Spirit.
hit.
I would expect that, wouldn't you? Like the Grave Chill gives the attack speed slow. It's really hard to last it against that.
Yeah, plus he has the aura too.
Yeah, and it doesn't just
They
do
have
the
the same
slow, it's a
damage.
drain, right? So you get all of their attack speed when you use it.
When you use it.
I'm pretty sure it's a pretty weird heroes. I don't know how it works. I just know how to play against it. Oh,
It does look like he's going to take a little bit of damage there. But yeah, see, this attack speed slow just makes it so hard for Windrunner to even try to right-click him.
yeah, and he has attack speed also.
And he has the Precision Aura bonus as well. Not a whole lot to speak of
Pretty
just
OP.
yet, but...
Oh, the DD is gonna help him so much.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Yeah.
Windrunner didn't get the rune
I'm
there. Or just let it
He
stay.
didn't see it. I don't think he could have caught it either, so.
I think
the
that
time
if
he
he'd
saw it,
gone
kinda
for
late.
it, then he could have gotten it pretty easily because he does have that wind run, but
It's only level 1, so it lasts for 3 seconds.
there's going to
no
be a
way you
dive
can
here in
outrun
top
him.
lane. There's 6 stacks of oil on Shidar, but he's
stacks
going to be able to
of
kill
oil
off
on
Batrider, but Easy goes down. Now the
Batrider,
wand up,
if
Silence
they
Blaze
do
might go
this,
down
now
as
they-
well. And he will with the dive.
This is really bad for Radiant. Like I said, they should pull this lane and just keep the creeps here. Because if they dive, they commit, they just lose.
Looks like WeJizz is going to get chased out here by Wolfie Delta. He's going to turn around, try to make something happen off. There's no mana left on Wolfie Delta at this point. But now, yeah, we are seeing some stacks coming up from Lucario. Looking for all that extra bonus damage. He has
all that extra bonus damage.
63. I think that's how you'd say that, yeah. Antikythera is going to get picked up here. WeJizz just running past him with that.
That's really good.
Yeah, with that Firefly.
But what Batrider should do right now is to like... just like keep stacking that. Just keep stacking his oil. His sticky napalm. Even though they get stick off from it, he should just keep doing it. Just cause.
Yeah, he almost killed Drow. I think he just missed his last oil stack, so she stopped taking like 400 damage a tick.
They should deny the range
damage a
creep.
tick.
They should deny the range creep. They should like try denying creep. It would help them.
Yeah, just get the
Yeah,
lane back under
there.
control a
Yeah.
little bit. So
Yeah, they
here,
should keep denying creeps.
So
but
here in mid lane, looks like Padawan has a pretty decisive lead in denies, though they're still pretty even in last hits. But that does mean that he's gonna be able to get his.
No,
level
he's gonna
6.
reach
He's gonna
level
be able to get
6.
his level.
Oh, once you get that, it's gonna have like a power, the power spike. Cause like Drought, I mean Rim Ranger, when she reaches 6, it's not even. Cause the familiar is gonna kill him.
Looks like all 4 bounty runes going the way of WeJizz this game, or at least for minute 5. Definitely nice boon in their direction, since their lanes are, you know, they're just even. That gives them just a little bit of bonus in making sure they're not going to fall too far behind, especially down here in bottom lane. Like I feel like as the levels get up, Wolfie and Lucario are going to have a pretty solid advantage over Ace and CMPW. Is that the case?
Yeah, that's true. Unless Lion comes, then it would be different. But I don't know why he bought 2 boots. Oh, look at him. He brought the boots for Ace. I was wondering. I was like, why does he have 2?
Do you have
He should
a
deny
fan
them.
on or a compressor or something?
Yeah, right now.
All right. Up here in top lane, a little bit of aggression here onto Silence Please from both Shidar and Nemo. But he's invisible now. Shidar does not want to walk into the lava field from Batrider there. Bottom lane, there's going to be maybe a turnaround here onto Abaddon. He's only level 4. We just trying to get the slow off. Not quite going to get it there. There's a whole bunch of bonus damage. 81 from Lucario. He can just chunk people down. But now he's going to get chased down. There's going to be another Earth Spike here in 1 second. It is available once again. And ZXC is going to be here. He's going to get the shackle. Right-clicking down, and that's going to be the end of... Oh, man, the 3-man stomp turnaround. Abaddon goes down, but Lucario is still alive for the time being. Yeah, Lucario is going to get chased down eventually. Hex use, ZXC, or actually Ace can last it there.
That's an unfortunate. He could have, like, if he had mana, he could have TP'd. Oh, Top had a kill, though.
Yep, meanwhile, Silence Please and E-King able to kill off Nemo in the top lane.
Yeah, at this point, ZXC should just keep ganking. There's nothing he could do mid. He's not gonna beat him in last hit, he's not gonna harass him. He's way too big. Like I said, like, the power spike from, like, level 6 is too much.
So what do you think of this item build-up? It's gonna be from Padawan Treads into Headdress?
No, he's gonna go for Headdress, yeah.
Yeah, top lane of dive is going on. Looks like the stick is used from Shidar, but he has 5 oil stacks. Gonna try to kill off Easy King or E-King. He is gonna be able to manage that before he goes down, but go down he will. Silence Please finishing him off there.
That's actually really good for Drow though. He reaches level 6 because he got the experience.
Yeah, he's a hero now.
Bat Rider's only level 4.
He's a hero now.
Yeah, and it's gonna help mid a lot more. The aura is even better now.
Yeah, so Z-Cross C is able to control these runes up pretty consistently, so Padawan's not going to be the happiest camper in the world about that, but he's going to have... I mean, what is he building here? Is it a Vlad's? Is it a mech or just a casual headdress or what?
Which one? Mid?
Yeah.
Padawan? Oh, he's going for Helm Dominator.
Oh, that builds into Helm now, right? Yeah.
It's really good because like he's gonna go for like a troll or he's gonna go for like centaur or like something that slows them down and he can just burst them down because it's a really good item. Yeah. But to make the familiar works, Drow has to press his 3rd spell though.
Works on illusions now as well though, so having the Manta up eventually. There's going to be some movement here by Silence Please onto Shidar. Going to get shackled, but not going to get connected to a tree. However, he's just going to get chased down. And E-King, slightly faster than Drow, gets the Firefly off on that whole way through. Will end up going down. Looks like Z-Cross C able to get the last hit on that.
Yeah, now he just controlled Centaur. That's really good. He can just stun them permanently. And that was a really good gang by ZXC. That's what he should keep doing. There's nothing he could do about it.
Yep, Visitor's not the most mobile hero, so just trying to take advantage of that overall, looks like, yeah?
Yeah, but like, he's actually doing a really good job of just like power shotting like every wave, and then keeping his tower like safe. He's keeping his tower healthy. It's really good.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
but
Padawan though, he does.
Visage takes down this.
Say again?
If he takes down this tower, if he takes down this mid tower, it opens lots of opportunity. As in, like Viper, he could just dive bottom or top. So it's really important to keep the mid tower safe.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard at this point up against the birds and the centaur there. How long do you think he's able to hold this with the Dominator creep on the way, or in the way rather?
Not too long. Once you get that, what's it called? The armor thing?
The tree armor?
The tree.
No. Medallion? Medallion, yeah, medallion. Yeah. Once you get that, like, the armor is gonna be so high, and you're just gonna push the lane.
Yep, there's gonna be a hex into a fissure, or into a shackle shot rather.
Blind's gonna die for this.
Yeah, that's an okay trade so far, as long as he executes it
so far. Just run. She's good. Well, see, this mid tower is gonna fall now.
Yeah, the familiars just do so much damage.
Yeah, see, now you got the medallion, it's gonna be bad. But if ZXC managed to like kill the Helm Dominator creeps, she actually gains 200 gold off from it, so it's not very good.
Yeah, Stomp on bottom lane following up after a kill, but looks like there's not going to be any ability to take out WeJizz out of that. So Lucario's been stacking up this hard camp here in order to use it for his Astral Spirit, but now this hard camp like is available for, you know, for farming. Looks like there's a
Looks like Ace could take that farm easily.
Yeah, up here in top lane, there was a Winter's Curse used. Silence Please, or rather, E-King already down. Silence Please being chased, but he's going to be able to get invisible off with that Nature's Skies before anyone gets onto him. But yeah, what were you saying about bottom?
Oh, Ace is actually doing a great job of like kiting him. Look at him. He's committing. He's gonna die. He's gonna die if he doesn't go back. Like, once they broke that forward time, he's gonna play passive. Gotta play passive for like 60 seconds.
Yeah, Lucario's in the area though, but there's also E-King. Gonna be able to drag him back using the Flaming Lasso for the first time. There's a Stomp coming out, but it's not gonna get off quite in time. And now, with all these creeps that were stacked up, E-King says, I want those. Not gonna be able to get them quite on this Firefly, but should be able to grab them on the Firefly.
The Firefly. Yeah, it's gone now. Gotta wait for next wave. I mean, next Firefly.
Yep. Looks like top tower is the response that Antikythera are going to be looking for, and they should get that, it looks like, since the forts, or even with the fort, they have the Cold Embrace to keep the creep from going down.
The only way to kill mid right now is to send at least 3 heroes, and she needs a Maelstrom to kill that mid.
How close is she? Only 600 away, so decent timing.
Yeah, she's actually doing a really good job.
Decent timing. So this
She's playing really safe.
So is going to be almost all the money that E-King needs for his blink. Like, he's up to 2k gold now because of it.
Yeah, once you get that blink, Drow is not going to have space to farm. And it's really good.
Yeah, already rotating an extra in here. TMPW wants to try to protect this tower because they know that they need to hold this one for as long as possible. I will say there's a lot of good vision down here in the Radiant jungle from Antikythera. Like, they know when WeJizz are doing things. They know when...
Silent, please should like heal this tower. It's really important.
I think he's been using it on the heroes over here to keep them alive. But yeah, definitely when he has the opportunity. But yeah, definitely.
Like right now, he should heal it.
Does he have it? Oh, he does. All right.
Yeah, he does. It's like level 3.
Alright, Wolfie also does have his ult back up, but the first time he takes any damage, it's gonna trigger. So he has to still be back.
Oh, he's going bottom. He's gonna try and kill bottom. But they have a ward there, so they know he's there.
So there's gonna be a Stomp up here, only gonna hit onto ZXC. Now he's gonna get a 2-man Shackle after the fantastic Earth Spike, putting everybody in place. Finger is used. WeJizz, though, he's not gonna be able to get the kill in the end. The Medallion means that... And the Soul Assumption means that he's going to go down. Medallion takes out the Lion as well. And now Padawan just going to heal out.
Solar Crest saved
just going to heal out.
Yeah, the Solar Crest played such a good, like, it invaded literally every spell. The evasion is so good.
Yeah, it was
Familiar
Focus Fire
like,
getting dodged there too, right?
Focus Fire getting...
Yeah. He dodged, like, mostly, like, let me see, like... Huh. He dodged 20% of the shot.
Well, looks like now Antikythera they want to get this objective here.
Yeah, Dire's towers are really healthy right now. And they're leading in 4k gold.
Yeah, definitely a game that is starting to tilt one way, but there's still plenty of opportunity for WeJizz to come back on this one.
Yeah, Bad Rider has a blink right now. He should make a use of it. But what they should do right now is to send 5 bottom. That's the only way.
So it looks like they're going to attempt to stomp. It's going to hit out onto 2, but WeJizz, or Ace, immediately going to get popped out by the familiars. Earth Splitter comes out, but it's not going to hit anybody. Earth Spike used is going to get hit onto Wolfie Dota. Still has his ult there. They are going to be able to finish off Lion down here. Now they're going to try to turn here onto
They're just going to keep running.
They're going to chase him down. He's trying to get into the trees, but there's still vision from the familiars. One stun, follow the other, and Padawan's able to finish him off with that Soul Ascension. Wolfie Delta now for running down Silence Please, but Silence Please is going to go invisible, no detection available. He will get away, but that does mean that this bottom tower is going to go down. No, there's going to be a blink forward as well as the lasso. There's not any mana for an Aphotic Shield right now, so Lucario is actually going to go down. Wolfie Dota is going to have to trigger his ultimate there. He's going to be able to heal up a little bit from the flames on the ground. But now they're going to be able to find Visage as well,
Visage
just coming
is
the backside.
Back.
He might die. Oh, no.
Gets
he might die
tossed back there by the flame break. Gonna take a lot of damage, or E-King gonna take a lot of damage, but now the shadow
dead.
comes out
He's
onto the Visage. He is gonna go down.
That's really good. Really
Shider
good.
comes
Really
in.
good
He'll actually
play
get the kill
by
on the
Shider.
Bat Rider in return. Now he's gonna get Earth Spiked, followed up by the Cold Embrace. Silence, but he's gonna just do a little bit of rooting there at the end of that fight.
Focus fires up. He's gonna kill them.
Yep,
He's
WeJizz
gonna
coming
kill
in.
them.
Nemo gonna go down. Almost actually manages to kill off WeJizz with the Splinter Blast, but it's not quite enough. The Stomp there does go out onto the line on the backside, so that'll be the end of him as well. On the right, we're gonna lose
Oh my
Wolfie
God.
Dota. Shidar is turning it around, trying to kill off on the tree, but he's not gonna make it before WeJizz gets onto him. One right click, he is gonna get it for the time being. Silence, but he's looking for the final right click to finish him up. He's not gonna find it just yet, and he's gonna get stunned just before he gets his leech sheet finished, and he's gonna get turned around on.
Dude, that was so close. Well, honestly, ZYC did a good job of like kiting them around though. That was a really good position by him. The way he stood over here, and he had the arcane rune.
So he got Focus Fire off twice in that fight, right? Right? It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
long
he
enough
got
and
it
had
twice.
the arcane.
But but he did a really good job of killing Winter first, because he was the only magic dealer. But he could have like killed Drow, because she was the only damage dealer they have in that fight.
Yeah, Drow
And Tree was
almost
really
died.
close
Yeah,
of
Drow
getting her.
almost died.
Yeah, Tree was super close.
But Wolfie Dota now gonna keep pushing this bottom lane. It's getting healed up by the tree armor, so it's not as far down as it was earlier. And yeah, they're gonna be able to hold this. The Stomp comes out, but it's not gonna actually just gonna hit onto WeJizz in the backside. 4 heroes chasing him down. He is gonna end up going down. Now comes the trio, hits onto everybody, and immediately gonna be able to turn around on the Winter Wyvern. DXT gonna get that with the Focus Fire. Air Splitter comes out, not gonna hit onto anyone. Now they're gonna go for another Stomp, but the Stomp is irrelevant. Finger is used to take him down, holding Abaddon in place. Wolfie Dota is going to get shackled now as well through his ult, and he's going to end up dying to the to that final power shot.
Yeah, now Visage just wants to farm his Aghanim so he could get 3 birds out. Which I think is going to play a huge role since they have the aura too. That's going to help a lot.
Yeah, those birds are going to hurt. I mean, how much damage do they do normally? Are there any? Yeah, they're here.
Like 30. 30. And then when he gets
30.
like... I'm pretty sure when... I don't know how,
Triple their
but when the
damage.
bird
Here's a
like...
lasso.
Here's a lasso.
Yeah, pretty much.
The lasso is not going to mean anything though. Cold Embrace is used as two-man Earth Spike, but immediately turn around, cut everybody into the Winter's Curse. Now the tree comes in, tries to get some roots off to save his team. Antikythera are running into the middle of WeJizz moment. There's another Earth Spike coming out, and that's going to be the end of Lucario. Shackle Shot used to make sure that Abaddon couldn't get anything done in that. However, ZXC is the only one alive right now. He's able to get the ult off, so he's able to take down Shidar at the very end of that. Overall, looks like that fight was very slightly in favor of Antikythera. Maybe not if ZXC able to finish this, or finish off Wolfie Delta here. Looks like he's not going to be able to do that, but just going to grab the Arcane Rune and walk away. But yeah, that fight was very slightly in favor of Antikythera, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because Visage he wasn't aware of them being here, so he just got caught off. It was like 4 people hit him at once too, so he died in like 2 seconds. His bird really can't do much because he gets super weak. The birds get super weak once he died.
Yeah, once you mean once Drow dies?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they still do like 30 damage base, I think, right? Even after they've lost all their charges.
Still.
Even after they've.
Yeah. But like, it wouldn't be like tanky though. Just 2 hits from Wind Ranger, Viper, and they're dead. They're gonna take this 5 bottom. It won't be good for Dire. They don't have vision.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Hex
Alright.
used there, and immediately gonna be able to take out the Winter Wyvern on the backside.
Yeah, this is really good for Radiant because like they came bottom. I don't know why. Because like Elder Titan's top and he doesn't have TP. Well,
Yeah.
they have a ward here and a ward here. So
Maybe they're a little desperate to get
Not
this
very good.
last tier 1 down.
yeah, I mean at this point, Dire's just trying to keep like their spikes, but it's not gonna work because they're sticking S5, which is really good. Because Radiant's taking S5 right now. And they're trying to take towers down.
There's a blink 4 by ZXC, gonna get the shock shot off onto Abaddon. He's gonna get Earth spiked up as well. Is forced to use his ultimate, but he is going to be pulled back. Gonna get hexed immediately after the Flaming Lasso ends. Looks like so far nobody's dead on either side. A couple roots being used. Silence Please actually runs back and uses his ult in the back line to make sure his team is able to get away. Dust is out, so Silence Please is going to be the sacrifice in order to make sure the rest of his team gets out. Mid lane though, tower's going to go down. The split push from Padawan, very effective in that instance. And Silence Please is going to eventually die here in the behind the tower as well.
He got his third bird, Familiar out. Gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Drought Aura
But
on
what he
those.
should,
the Drought Aura.
Bottom tower under fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, just think of it like it's gonna triple their damage, and then another bird, so multiply by like 3 again. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, those things do just
One
those
bird
things
is
do
like
clicks.
90.
The right click.
Yeah, wait, 45 plus like 90. That's like 130 times 3. That's like 300 damage per second.
Yeah, smoke used out here in the bottom lane. Looks like they're just gonna go ahead and push this tower down without really giving up anything else. Smokes are not gonna be popped for a couple of the heroes on Antikythera yet.
There's nothing Radiant can do at this point.
Yeah,
They would
Silence
die.
Please is dusted up, so he's probably gonna go down. Bird's used to give vision. He's just gonna pop. Yeah, the power of a Drought Draft.
They could high
Power of
ground.
a Drought Draft.
They could high ground, but it's really risky though.
Maybe. Persistent Aura already got used, so he doesn't have that available for much longer on the Familiars.
For 70 seconds. But like, Tree is really important. He needs to save his overgrowth for the bird and the drought. Like if he can pop that off and fight, Radiant wins the game. If he doesn't, they can hardly win. Unless they pick off Visage first, like they always do. But I don't think he'll make the same mistake.
Well, maybe. He just got Shackle
Like
Shot.
he
Well,
did.
he's just not taking any damage just
He's
yet.
really big.
Damage.
Yeah.
Looking for a stomp turnaround. Gonna go ahead and start that. And
Oh
actually, they're
my
able
God,
to
he got
get
hit.
it on
He hit him.
there. However, there's a lasso, but
Oh,
he
he
lassos
grabbed the
onto the
catapult.
catapult. First Splitter comes out, not gonna hit onto anybody. Blink forward here by ZXC. Is gonna be able to get the Arcane Rune and run away with that wind run. Not gonna be punished for it.
That was it would have been a really good kill if he got the real one, but it was a rookie mistake.
Yeah, that was a really scrappy fight all around.
Yeah, Drow is they're still winning by 5k gold though.
Another medallion. So Antikythera are gonna have 2 medallions in this game. Does a medallion stack with a solar crest in the terms of the minus armor? Like, can you use both?
In terms
Yeah.
of minus armor? Like, can you use both
Yeah.
on somebody?
You can use both of them on someone.
Damn, that's gotta hurt. I mean, it will hurt.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, will.
And it's really good because they're physical, but it's more essential for it makes more sense if Viper gets medallion instead of Hood. I get Hood, it's really good, but like they hit hard, really hard.
Yeah, let's see.
What they really need is having Halberd too. That would be really good here.
Yep, there's a 4-man rotation into the top lane. They want to try and get on the E-King. He already used his blink to get away from the Drow, and they're immediately going to just destroy him there. Not even requiring using the Solar Crest that did accidentally go out on one of the birds instead of onto E-King.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
But it does look like WeJizz want to try to make a defense of their bottom lane anyway, but it's a hard defense to make. Drought Aura is used at this point, so yeah, that just pops. Now immediately the smoke gets used on the backside. Looks like they're going to try to go into Roshan.
I think they're gonna go into.
Yeah, they're gonna go Rosh. I think they are going to Rosh.
I mean, it's
That's a good
definitely
decision.
opportunity. Yeah. They have all the heroes they want to get in there. All the damage in the world.
Oh, look at that
The
stack!
damage in the
Oh
world.
my God.
2 minus armors. Roshan at that point has 10 armor only.
10.
Only. He just gets destroyed. So Aegis does go the way of Shidar.
And once Abaddon gets that loaded, he's gonna be so tanky. They're just gonna hit up their He's gonna knock on their towers. But I get why they don't push right now, because it's not very essential, because Tree's just gonna keep healing it. So there's no point of pushing when they can just pressure their jungles.
Yeah, and they want to wait for the precision aura anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They're playing really smart right now. And they're sticking S5.
So Force Staff here does come out for E-King, so he's gonna be able to get someone back in the double Force Staff as well from Ace. Gonna be able to pull someone really far back into his team if they're able to get that pick. It's still a really difficult
but if
one
he,
to get though, because yeah,
it's really difficult. Yeah. If he jumps in, like 5 of them, jumps into like 5 of them, and if he tries to like drag someone, Drow's gonna slow him, and he can only Force Staff like not very long.
If his Viper helps him out and Force Staffs him as well with that Hurricane Pike, then those together should be able to get somebody far enough away. So
Yeah,
that's the play they
but
gotta go
it'll
for.
be really hard
That's
now.
the play they
They gotta commit right now, because it's gonna fall.
Yep, that tower's
Oh my
already
God,
down. He's
yeah.
going for it, gonna pull back. It looks like they're gonna choose Visage as their target. Earthsplitter comes in. There's a 3-man stomp. Earthsplitter's not actually gonna hit on anybody, but the Visage familiars are in here, and deaths are abounding at this point. Already have lost the
So big.
Runner. They're gonna lose Lion on the backside as well. Silence Please probably gonna get chopped down by Lucario. Actually looks like Shidar's gonna be able to finish him off in the end. Aegis is not even burned yet. Buyback from Lion there. CMPW. He's gonna get silenced out there by the Gust. And looks like
I'm not sure what they could have done there. I'm not sure. They could still keep pushing.
Yeah, they have lost the precision aura on the creeps, but I don't think it matters at this point. With 2 heroes down, 1 buyback already committed.
And I'm not sure what you can do at this point. They just like hit the tower, draw with like an Aegis. You don't want to like kill her because it's really hard. But she's the main damage. She's like literally the main damage here.
Yeah, there's a stomp, a massive echo spike, making sure that they at least don't lose Viper there. But Lion's gonna pay for his life. That is a die. Pay for that with his life. That is a dieback on him. And now E-King gonna get stomped up. Just a couple right clicks should be able to make that happen. Yep, Shidar gonna come in, throw those out, use the Hurricane Pike to get forward there. The Winter's Curse is used onto Ace. He's trying to get healed up. He gets the living armor, uses his wand, but it's not enough. Buybacks now come out from E-King and Ace, but the barracks are already down. And WeJizz, or Antikythera rather, are looking for a third lane. Silence Please walking in. Once he gets his ult up, there's going to be a fantastic shackle shot just to pick off the Abaddon in the front. Looks like the Earthsplitter is going to come out and be used to take down Treant Protector. He's going to buy back over, holding Drow in place for the time being. Shidar is going to get the Cold Embrace on him, which means there's no Cold Embrace available to save Visage there. Now Drow trying to turn around onto Windrunner. Windrunner actually probably is going to die there to the Familiars. Shidar is trying to run away at this point. He might die here. Have to turn around and hit people. Knows he's dead at this point. Hit people. Wants to get as much damage as possible before he goes down. There's going to be a Cold Embrace. Cold Embrace is used, and a 3-man stomp as well. Oh, but the finger.
The finger. That would have been a great play, though. They tried. They play around him. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they are able to chase down Nemo as well from Antikythera.
I guess it's not the end of the world for them. They have 1 more Rex.
Yeah, they
Two
have
more, actually.
1 more chance to make this happen, but they've spent all their buybacks.
Well, but it's really good right now because Drow doesn't have Aegis, and if she plays like she did last time, he can just jump in, and Batrider could just jump in, grab her, and then kill her, and they just win the fight automatically.
I mean, they can win the fight, but I feel like they can't kill Drow fast enough to prevent the Familiars and the and everyone else on Drow's team from just taking the barracks.
That's true. That's really risky too. But like that's the only choice. So the thing they should do right now is to make a smoke play and just keep catching Drow. If you can pick off Drow, the whole team has to play super passive. But it would be really hard for the Radiant to pull off.
I mean, is Drow even going to be alone at this point? I feel like as soon as Drow respawns, Antikythera just go together. Yeah, they're coming all together
they're just gonna stick up together.
It's like,
but they should like kill her first. If they can kill her, they literally just win the fight.
yeah, they do have the smoke available, so it looks like, I mean, I would expect them to just smoke up here right now, but
Oh my gosh, you got Lincoln. It's gonna be tough.
oh, not gonna be able to drag Drow back. I mean, that means you have to always drag Padawan, right? Is there any other target you can go for?
Is there a reason to target? Reason?
No. Drow is. If you don't grab her, you lose the game.
How do you grab her? Like, what do you even pop it with?
Force staff. Blink in, try to force staff as quick as you can, and then just grab her, and then hope for your Viper to like force you in.
That seems difficult.
Yeah, it
Maybe they can
requires a
pop it
lot.
with the Mana Drain. That's a pretty long, pretty long spell.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Pretty long.
But like she would have to stand still to do that. They would have to she would have to stand still to like execute that. But they have really good wards, a vision of them right now, so it's pretty good.
Yep. Everyone's grouped up
Think
here in
they
the
can
top
get her.
lane
Everyone's
for
grouped-
Antikythera at this point, and they do have that Drow aura available once again. So this is going to be their probably
this
their
is gonna
final push. How do
True.
like
And they're up by
how do
18
like
18k lead. They could buy back into fight.
yeah? How do WeJizz defend this? Like they have to not lose their final barracks this early.
This early?
They have to grab Drow. That's the only choice. Go big or go home.
All right.
They actually really can't do
alright,
anything.
So
Like,
gonna
see,
pop it.
she's
There's
open
gonna be
right
a force
now.
staff
Oh,
forward.
Pop it.
Now she's coming back with the Lotus.
Kill the
though.
bird.
She's coming
Kill
back
the
with
bird.
the Lotus.
Kill the bird. They're weak right now.
Shackle shot was used. It's
Kill the
just gonna
bird.
get on the birds. They're able to kill 2 of them. He has resummon right now, right? Yeah, 7 seconds.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
6 seconds. Yeah.
Force staffs his final bird up. Alright, they're gonna get the resummon anyway.
You gotta get that
They're gonna
draft.
have to resummon anyway.
It's really tough. They're just knocking on their front door like that.
Yep. E-King is looking for the play here. Gonna stun up Abaddon, but that's not the hero you want to go on. He's hexed up at least to make sure he's not gonna cast anything. There's gonna be a 2-man stop, followed up by the... Oh, they may be able to get on the Drow here? No, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna get there. Nemo's
What
gonna get a
occurs?
fantastic
Oh
burst
my
from the
God.
backside. There's a hold from the Overgrowth, keeping everyone back for the time being, but already 2 are down on the side of WeJizz, and CPW, he's gonna try
God.
desperately to hold this on the other side. Looks like Winter Under does go down up here in the top, and now Antikythera, they're just running at the 2 supports of WeJizz, and that's all she wrote. 3 racks down. They can probably finish the game before there's any buybacks available.
They could. It's over. They don't have Mega's hero to defend this.
So is this more of a
Radiant
draft or an
plays really
outplay?
well. Draft. I gotta say draft.
Just not having anything
There's
to
no
deal with the
way
Drow
a
or
Remedy-
the Abaddon Drow.
No. It's just draft. 70% like we said.
Alright. So game 1 does go the way of Antikythera. Gonna have a game 2 up shortly. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the lobby for that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you soon.